Grand Rising. This is a top priority year. You are top priority. And you feel this right now. We had a full day of activity, maxing out at power 64. Kind of, when I saw that, I thought about Nintendo 64, you know, getting in tune with the inner child. And that's where we need to be. The Schumann Resonance is showing us that we're having a lot of energy, and this energy is really shaking us up. You're being charged up, and the overall theme of this energy is top priority. You could write it in the comments, focus on this, and move forward in your everyday life, knowing that you are top priority. There was a lot of synchronicities last night in this energy. Sometimes the world speaks to us, so don't go anywhere. We'll be breaking down some of the synchronicities that played out last night as confirmation. You know, actually in yesterday's lesson, we were talking about synchronicities and seeing them like non-stop. And when I saw the synchronicity last night, these are the messages of God, the messages from the universe. But you have to really focus on this. Maybe you haven't really embraced this energy in your previous part of your life. But as we move forward this year in 2024, the kings and the queens of this world are rising up. And you could let us know if you're ready to rise up. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly hit the like button? If you hit the like button, it will allow others to find this message. It's a really great boost for this channel and these messages so people can hear this. This energy is palpable, and we want to maximize. We want to maximize our ability to create change with this energy. God is charging you up right now. And it's really like you have zero tolerance for the nonsense, for the games, the parasitical energy of the matrix and of its worshipers. God is charging you up. We just had a max power 64, like a full day's worth of activity, as you could see in the chart, and you're looking at that white energy in the Schumann Resonance. If you're new to the Schumann Resonance, it's the homeostasis energy is blue. And you could see these white light codes that are coming in. You could feel the electricity. You could feel the Christ light flowing through you, flowing through your DNA receptors, 144, which we're going to be talking about, the synchronicity of the 144 today. There's no coincidences in this universe. Some people are familiar with this, and if you're not, today's synchronicity is really going to blow your mind. It blew my mind. I said to myself, did I just hear that correctly? And then I started researching. It is a tremendous time period of synchronicities. It's a tremendous time period to really embrace your authentic self. It's really a tremendous time period to rise up to your true potential. You need to be the top priority. You feel this right now. You're not tolerating having your energy parasited off any longer, and you could go out in the world. If a person, if a group, if they don't make you your top priority, you know your self-worth. And the way of this world right now, there's a lot of narcissistic energy, people keeping you in limbo, right? Feasting off of your attention. If you are new to this channel, attention is the currency of the universe. So you have to be really mindful this year of where you are placing your attention. Would you just, just throw all your money away? Well, the authentic currency is your attention. And people are trying to get your attention, and you're giving them your attention, and they give you nothing in return. This parasitical energy can no longer take place in your everyday life. Once again, you will no longer tolerate your attention being siphoned away, your energy being siphoned away. Absolutely. This is 888. 2024 is the 888 abundance. Let us know in the comments. Hit it right now. If you're feeling this right now, you could let the crowns, the kings, the queens, they're rising up in the chat right now. You will not tolerate it any longer. You're closing the door, you're moving forward, and you're focused on yourself and your growth. And you're only allowing people in your everyday life that will make you a priority. You're a priority. You understand your value. And that's what 2024 is all about. It's all about understanding your value, and you're not going to tolerate it any longer. And absolutely, you have to get rid of the loose ends, get rid of those loose ends, and this could pop up anywhere. It could pop up in the supermarket. It could pop up in the gym. It could pop up anywhere in your everyday life. You are not going to be loose for someone else. If they do not make you a top priority, you have no effort to put in any longer. And write it in the comments. I am top priority. You feel it right now. If you're feeling it, you can hit the lightning bolts in the chat. People need to make you a priority for your attention. You are not some option. And that's really the way of the world right now. It's the programming of the subconscious mind. It's really no one's fault. This is just, people say, oh, society's broken. It is, and we need to fix it. And you feel this right now. You're understanding your worth. And you could sit back and you could observe. And you could see how, everything is an option. Everyone is trying to siphon off of other people's energy. It's the whole, got to get likes on social media. And we've talked about this. If you're new to the channel, head over to the channel page. You got to be real careful with social media in the upcoming years, and detox from these things and get back out in society and actually have real human connections. And if people don't make you a top priority, well, you ain't got time for them, kid. This is a journey of self-discovery. Right now, you're feeling this energy rise up inside of you. You need honeybees in your life, not flies. You need honeybees in your life right now, not flies. You see, no matter how much the honeybee tells the fly how sweet the nectar of the flower is. You're a beautiful flower, light warrior, yeah. You have value, beautiful nectar inside of you. But no matter how many times the honeybee tells the fly about the beautiful nectar in the flowers, that fly will always land on a piece of shift. It's true. Some people in everyday life, they're going for the easy thing. They're just getting attention. They're landing on shift all over the place, right? The fly will never understand the honeybee. We need honeybees in our life. We're taking in all the honeybees, and we're not allowing the flies to land on us. Hit the like button if today's message resonates with you. This is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. And you literally could feel this in the energy right now. We have palpable energy in the Schumann Resonance charging us up. I appreciate that 144 emeralds. And don't go anywhere, because we have a synchronicity emeralds like I've never seen before. Last night I almost fell. That's kind of laying down. Otherwise I would have fallen on the floor if I was... if I could have fallen on the floor when I heard this. Stop caring what other people think about you. You care about God and you care about yourself. In our life right now, some people are worried about an image. Oh, I got to have this image. But when you reach this place where your energy's not going to be siphoned off of, you don't care what anyone else thinks about you, you start taking back your power, and you literally can feel this right now in the now moment. You're charged up. I see the lightning bolts blowing up in the chat right now. But you need to really, this energy, if you are new to the channel, we shared this in this January. Right now, there is no waiting point. We are out of the box with this energy. 2024 is the greatest year of our everyday lives. But in order to, you have to embrace self-respect, understand your value, harness these energies right now. Don't tolerate it. Don't give a lick of your energy away any longer. Focus on growth. Focus on expansion. Focus on yourself. Take out the accountability mirror. Stop caring what other people think about you. And when a person wants to make you their priority, then and only then will you invite them into your everyday life. And you could see it right now. You've been seeing it maybe over the past few months, the past few years. Sit back. I'm the observer. I observe humans. I came here to observe humans. That's what I do. I observe humans, human behavior. And humanity is basically on life support. We actually have a full video on the channel page on this. But again, these things are fixable. And social media is really one of the dangers, the pitfalls of this world. It's instant gratification. It's everything is an option, and you just become energy harvest. You are no longer energy harvest. Observe, but don't absorb. Excellent, Etsy. Yeah. Observe. Be the observer. Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest scientists, right, said, I am the observer. You have to come here. You have to start observing. Observe human behavior. Observe nature. Be the observer. Write it in the comments. I am the observer. When you observe, you're taking in firsthand experience. You might be the lone wolf. The lone wolf goes out into the world and returns as the sage with the information. We are getting the information. The 144 is in the chat right now. The 144 is activated right now. And last night we had a synchronicity like never before. We understand some people are on this journey for a while, and we understand the DNA code of 144. Full video on the channel page if you're new to the channel. But this energy, that 144, you are lighting up like never before. When I see, certain synchronicities like I saw last night, I almost have no words for the magnificence of the world, of the universe. It's truthfully amazing. Hit the like button so that others will hear this synchronicity. Some of you are familiar with the 144, and you understand the Christ light. You understand maybe the energies of the Schumann resonance, and when you look at that printout, you see that beautiful cascade of light in the Schumann resonance. And just because we don't see these lights, it doesn't mean that they don't exist. And your DNA receptors are picking up on these energies. And that's why you're changing right now. You're being activated right now. Last night, the Michigan Wolverines, it's really, my favorite superhero is the Wolverine. And I am the best there is, right? The Wolverine, I am the best there is. You could write it in the comments. So, Wolverine, when you focus on that right now, the self-value, understanding your power, the best there is. Last night, the Michigan Wolverines became champions. And they are known as Team 144. It's amazing. Wolverines Team 144. You could write it in the comments, in the chat. Team 144. When I heard this, the kid's like, yes, we're Team 144. I said, oh my God, what a synchronicity that it was. So we really are Team 144. Focus on that. When you have a team, everyone has to be held accountable. Your brothers and sisters are counting on you to win the championship. Well, the Wolverines won the championship last night. It's a great synchronicity. It's a great message to focus on. And these codes are activating inside of you. If you're here on Team 144, please hit the like button. I'm so grateful for the support. Everyone hits the like button. We get this message out. These are the DNA codes. We're rising up in the now moment. And it really is important to have this feeling. Sports absolutely do bring families together, brings people together. Sports are really important. We want to discuss them on the channel as well. When you think of a locker room, so many different people, different backgrounds. Well, that's what a team is all about. We all bring something different to the table. We are Team 144, the champions of the world. Yeah, I was gonna start singing the song, but then the dogs start barking. We don't want me to sing. I'm gonna watch out for that. So it really is a powerful time period to understand your God-given gifts. Understand your God-given gifts, the power that is inside of you. You have the ability to cause so much change for the world. As we're here discussing the energy in the Schumann resonance, energy is the ability to cause change. It is the ability to cause change. Just because you have an ability doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. So that's why you can't fall for the distractions. There's distractions out there. You're not going to tolerate it any longer. We're not tolerating people. And you've might done this as well. I have spent a lot of time with the accountability mirror. You got to look in that mirror. You got to start critiquing your life and you're saying, well, what did I allow into my life in the past? And what am I going to allow into my life into the future and the right now, the now moment? What did you allow into your life in the past? And what are you going to allow into your life going into the future? And I guarantee you, I know a lot of people that are in this community, part of our channel. The whole world is actually our community. That's why if you hit that like button, we could get this out to the whole world. We're actually on every different continent right now. Where are you from? Let us know in the comments. Different people, different continents, different places. But anyone that's listening to this message right now, I guarantee you, I know you're an empath and you probably were maybe too much of a people pleaser. You wanted to do the right thing. Oh, I want to be nice. I want to be helpful. But all along, maybe you are inviting parasites into your everyday life and you're not going to tolerate it moving forward. You have to put out this frequency. God is charging you up right now. You're putting out a frequency to assert dominance. Understand, dear one, your value and understand it today. You could walk around this world, you could be anywhere, and you could look at the people and you could watch and you could see the flies falling on top of the piles of shift, and they flock to it, but they will never hear the call of the honeybee. Oh, we need the honeybees in the chat right now. Rise up. Understand your power. Understand who you are. And people need to be grateful for your presence in their everyday everyday life. This is not social media, egotistical, narcissistic life. People need to make you, if you're getting this message in 2024, people need to make you a top priority, or you don't have time for their crap. How's that? Is that good? It's true. I really felt this in the past 24 hours. Are you feeling this as well right now? You could literally hit the lightning bolts in the chat. You're feeling charged up. God is charging you up right now. This is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. You have to be empowered. Otherwise, you're going to get lost in this society right now. And you're not here to be lost. You're here for abundance. It's 2024. It's the abundance year. Hit the like button if that resonates with you. So grateful for that support. You know, when you are able to accomplish things in spite of maybe all obstacles in your path. Remember, the obstacle is the way sometimes. The obstacle is the way. You could write it in the comments. The obstacle is the way. As we're saying these things, you know, rewrite them in the comments or write them on a piece of paper as well. Write them on the comments and on a paper. And maybe you have one of those whiteboards. You could just look at it every day. Every day I look at keep going. Every day I look at show up every day. And that's what makes me the best there is. That's where you need to be focused on right now. Showing up every day, not being perfect, not looking for the quick fix. We need winners. And winners, all you have to stay focused on is getting 1% better. You don't have to be perfect overnight. In 2024, you show up every day. You keep going. You're 1% better. And you feel the light of Christ that's flowing through you right now. And we actually see the evidence in the Schumann Resonance. You are charged up like never before. And we're calling all of the honeybees into our everyday life at this time. And we do not need the flies. Mike the flies. Mike the flies. It's an inside joke. No more flies. No more flies. Hannah, thank you so much for that. I love you, Hannah. 999 completion. I appreciate you, Hannah. Hannah writes, you are a strong ray of light. Reminder. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate you. I love you. Keep going. And sometimes we need this reminder. We need to have this strength. We need to have lightning bolts coming down upon us, charged up. And everyone that's getting this today, we just share it today. Keep sharing the video today. Share, share, share. Get it out there. Allow people there. I'm sure if you're feeling it, it's this, what I'm speaking is resonating with you. You are feeling charged up. You're not tolerating it anymore. You know your self-worth. As I shared with you earlier, just a couple days, right? We're already into this year. It's fast and furious this year. Out of the box. June was like a lightning bolt. We have to go, go, go. We can't wait. We can't wait till maybe June this year for changes. We have to have the changes now. We have to embrace who we are right now. And you're feeling the light of Christ inside of you. What a synchronicity. Last night we see Team 144 winning the championship, the Wolverines. Hit the Team 144. You could write it down. We are Team 144. DNA light codes are real. Not spiritual whack. Oh, that's a spiritual wackadoo stuff there. I'm just going to watch my TV. Listen, you could go with TV or you could go with God. The choice is yours. On my journey, I knew this intuitively. And I lived it, I experienced it, I watch others, I evaluate myself and my life experiences. This is free will. Everyone is free to do whatever they want. Make the choices you want. Don't listen to other people. We all make our own decisions. We go our own paths. Participate, don't participate. It's up to you. Improve your life. Sit on the couch and eat nachos like Tom. It is it's your choice. It's just empowerment here. We are the spiritual wackadoos. Look at that beautiful 444. We're getting the synchronicities all day long. Get the synchronicities. Stay focused. Right? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But I love each and every one of you. And I have been feeling this energy in the past 24 hours. Aaron, no one knows, Aaron. Nobody knows, Aaron. You might be feeling this empowerment energy right now. You're looking at your life. You're not going to tolerate it anymore. Don't be loosed off of in 2024. Don't be loosed off of. Have your self-respect. Invite honeybees into your life. People have to make you a top priority because you're so valuable. John Pierre, thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. We appreciate you. The 144 are up forevermore. I appreciate you, John Pierre. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Yeah. Now you can't allow them, and you'll see them out there. You start, the more that you detox from the matrix, you actually become more sensitive to things that you never really maybe picked up on. Clarity. It's really important at this time. You know, sometimes we're bogged down. If you're new to the channel and I've been sharing about my journey, I didn't participate in the holiday season this year. Did you? No, what I was doing, I was fasting. I was preparing. And now it's time for the big show. This is 2024. And I have a sense of clarity like never before. And I could see the truth. You want to see the truth behind things. You want to say to God, show me the truth no matter what the cost. You could write it in the comments. God, show me the truth no matter what the cost. And then you see the truth. And you could see the truth behind this person and that person and these people and that subconscious program and that television show, whatever it is. See the truth, know the truth, and most importantly, forevermore, dear one, know thyself. Write it in the comments. Know thyself. It's time to become empowered. It's time that you, yourself, you need to bring the abundance into your everyday life. You need to make the changes. I do, you do, we all do. We're Team 144. That's it, kid. Team 144. Yeah. And all members of the team, just like they won the championship, brothers and sisters, of course, but that was a football game, but I'm just using it as an example. But brothers and sisters, we're all counting on each other. We're all counting on each other. And we're holding down the grid right now. We're holding it down. Hold down the grid. You know, some people hear about ascension. You're either called to it or you're not. You're not called to surface level relationships. You're not called to surface level jobs. It's time to go deep. It's time to go to your soul, what's deep inside of you. You can't deny your body. You can't deny that little tap that your soul is giving you. A lot of you might have heeded the warning. It's not like what, you know, those people out there, you better be careful. You will make 2024 much better. Some of you did this in December. Some people might have decided, you know what, I'm just going to hold on. You got to get rid of relationships. You got to get rid of jobs. You got to get rid of things, clutter in your house. Anything. You have to get rid of people, things, and situations that are dragging you down, because then you don't have room for your authentic life. Your life goes quick like a snap. It's quick. We live forever, yes, but this life, it goes by pretty fast. We're actually in the quickening right now. Stop wasting your life on relationships that don't serve you. Stop wasting your life on jobs maybe that don't serve you, and start living the reality that you want to experience. 2024 is the rise of Team 144. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I know a lot of you share. Maybe if you've never even shared before, please share this video today. Hit that little share button. Looks like that little crooked arrow. Share the video. Share it on your social media. Text it to a friend. Let's get this message out there. We want to make 2024 the best year of our everyday lives. Let's be empowered. Let's be motivated. And there's actually energy. We have tangible evidence shown in the Schumann Resonance. We have this energy charging us up, entering our DNA receptors right now. It's time to unlearn and to relearn. It's time to understand that I am a top priority. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down in the comments. I am a top priority. We just talked about the power of I am the other day. You got to stay focused on it, kid. You got to stay focused. Stay real focused. You have the power. Don't get distracted. There's a lot of distractions out there. But you're starting to know you're not going to fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. I appreciate that. Keep hitting the like button. Keep sharing. We'll get it out there. So grateful for all the beautiful comments. Leave comments. Share it. We have a brand new video up on Patreon. The link is in the description. That'll be up by the end of the day. So grateful for all of you. But the best thing, this is our vocation in life. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep going. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, just keep going. I love you all. See you tomorrow.